It's good to see you again, Doran. Did Poppy tell you about everything that's happened?
She did, and I am glad to see that you are both safely returned. I did question the wisdom of sending you on a path at a time when that path was unknown at best, deadly at worst. But the acumen of the centaurs is neither personal nor partial. The skies tell us what is to come, and often we do not know what we have seen until it has come to pass.
You knew the poachers would try and kill Poppy and me.
I did not know, my young friend, but I shall say that I was not surprised. It was in much the same manner that I expected our first meeting.
I don't suppose you'd like to start from the beginning. I think Poppy and I could use that.
Of course. I find it is often the best place to start, is it not? Many, many moons ago, I divined a series of events. Their meaning long evaded me, until you brought news of the Snidgets and their poacher pursuers. I believe the symbol created by the Mooncalves dance marks the place the Snidgets are hidden. And serendipitously, I believe that I know the very place.
Please, go on.
I have seen that symbol only once, on a rock face in the cliffs of the forest. You should make haste there. The Snidgets that have been kept there for so many years may no longer be safe.
If you're right about this place, then we should make our way there.
I shall see you there. We cannot afford to lose the Snidgets once again.
Everything's all right now.
How remarkable.
I got here as soon as I could.
Did you see the symbol above the entrance? It's the one the mooncalfs made at the henge. Of course Doran implied as much, but to see it up there...
Could this actually be where the Snidgets are hidden?
Let's find out. Doran's waiting for us just up ahead.
I'm ready if you are.
Can you believe it? Actual Snidgets. I'm glad we seem to be a step ahead of the poachers.
It is a little strange we haven't heard anything from them.
If we're lucky, they're still poring over Gran's research. There was a fair amount. We, on the other hand, had Doran to guide us. Even if the poachers do somehow stumble upon this place...
I hope we haven't kept you waiting long, Doran.
Not at all. Then again, it is not I who awaits your arrival. Do you have the Moonstone with you?
We do.
Good. It is as important to what happens next as both of you are.
So, what does happen next? What are these pillars here?
A safeguard, I suspect. There is only one way to find out. And as for how to go about that, the two of you may know better than anyone.
Accio!
I wonder if the pillars move at all.
Accio!
That did it! Look, Doran, a doorway!
I suspect we all know what lies beyond that passage. And now, I'm afraid I must leave you.
Revelio!
For a time.
You're not coming in with us.
If the Snidgets are here, the herd will want to see the truth of it for themselves. Alec especially. Go on without me. I will join as soon as I am able.
Revelio! So many books.
You haven't seen my grand study. Look at the murals on the wall.
Good for you.
Creatures. This place must have been built to protect them. They had nothing to fear.
Revelio! What makes you say that?
The poacher camps always felt oppressive. It's hard to explain, but the feeling was palpable. At least to me. The sense I get here is of safety and calm. Quite the opposite of the poacher camps.
Revelio! Accio! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Leviosa! Lumos.
Lumos.
Incendio. Lumos. Revelio. Confringo. Lumos.
Lumos.
Incendio. Confringo. Lumos.
Lumos.
Revelio. Whoever built this place certainly liked to read.
And the books are all about creatures.
Your Gran would love it here.
Lumo! She would. I can't wait to tell her all about it.
Lumos.
Lumos!
Confringo.
I'll wager this isn't the dead end it seems to be. But how to get through?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Glacius. Confringo.
Of course. How clever. Look at this place.
Revelio.
What was that?
Not Dawn, not Confringo. Confringo.
No!
Defendo.
What have you done?
Incendio. Defendo. Cavalso.
Ready your wands. The fight.
I'll check your pocket. You've made a mistake. Back home. The lamb returns to the Incendio! Explosa! Defend on! Trite gymnastics will save you! Not you puppets! Incendio! Explosa! Explosa!
You're despicable! The lost... Let me out!
This is a battle!
Don't think I won't fight!
What did you do?
Feel a burning sensation.
Don't you people have anything better to do?
I think that was all of them.
Expelliarmus!
I had hoped to return before it was too late.
We're fine, but if you hadn't got here when you did, I led them here, Doran.
You fought with us against your kind.
Revelio.
I now believe all that Doran told me. All the events you divined have not yet come to pass.
Revelio.
There they are. Now, all that remains is to break the charm.
You want us to... I only ever wanted to see them safe, which they are. You should do it. Merlin, they're lovely. But what happens now? They can't care for themselves, and surely once word gets out of their reappearance...
No harm will come to them. The centaurs will see to that. You have my word.
Thank you, Doran, for helping us to find them and to fight for them.
It is you who deserves the merit, child. You did what the poachers would never have. Remember that. You both fought bravely today. Allow us to carry the mantle from here.
If it's all right,
Revelio.
I think I'd like to stay behind and spend a little more time with the Snidgets.
Revelio.
Fine soul, help me.
She's devastated. She just buried your uncle alone.
I did it for her.
Sebastian, Anne can't bear the thought of turning you in, but...
What? Turn me in? She saw what happened.
I'll give you some time to think, Sebastian.
Turn me in?
Sebastian!
Did you hear that? You saw what happened. I never wanted to hurt my uncle.
I know.
I can't believe he's gone. How did things go so wrong? I didn't mean it. I didn't mean to... Oh, Anne, I was only trying to help. I can't leave now. Anne needs me more than ever. You understand. You can talk to Ominous. Make him understand. He listens to you. I need to be with Anne.
Don't worry, Sebastian. I shall speak with Ominous.
Thank you. You're a good friend, truly. No matter what happens from here, I'm glad we met.
Poor Sebastian.
Ominous?
What a mess. I can't believe it. After I last saw you, I went straight to Hogwarts. Before I had time to talk to Black, I heard from Anne. I rushed to Feldcroft and found her with Solomon's body. She was beside herself with grief. Part of her wants Sebastian to face the consequences, another part can't bear the thought of it. I don't want to lose Sebastian, but I don't think we have a choice.
We do have a choice. What good will it do to turn him in now? He clearly regrets everything. He's not going to do anything like this again.
We've both heard that before.
But we also need to think about Anne. She's lost her health, now she's lost her uncle. Do you really want to take her brother away from her too?
I understand what you're saying. Perhaps you're right. As much as I believe that Sebastian should pay for his actions, we'd only be punishing Anne as well. I hope we're doing the right thing. I'll talk to Anne. If it comes from me, she'll agree with this decision.
Thank you, Ominous. You're a good friend.
Whatever lies ahead, we must face it together. That I know.
Is everything all right?
Oh, bless you. Oh, thank you for asking. I'm Betty. Betty Bugbrook. And no, everything is not all right. It's my dear friend Hazel. Oh, she's in trouble.
Hazel?
Yes. Oh, she's a unicorn. Known her for years. She doesn't like to leave the forest, so I visit her once a week to brush out her mane and bring her some treats. Her coat is glorious. Well, the last time I saw her, we were violently attacked by a pack of wolves. Hazel, loyal friend that she is, leapt in front to protect me, and in the process, I fear she may have been injured.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I want to help her, but she seems to have gone into hiding. Out of fear, I'd imagine. I know you Hogwarts students learn a fair bit about caring for beasts. Perhaps you could find my unicorn friend and get her somewhere safe so that she can heal.
I'll keep an eye out for your unicorn friend and take her to safety if I see her.
Oh, you've a good soul. I can always tell. Please, don't risk your own safety, though. I don't know precisely where she is, but I can tell you that her den is north of Hogsmeade. And although I haven't been able to brush her lately, I imagine she still has the brightest, most beautiful coat of her entire herd. Remember, you'll know her by her brilliant coat. And be warned, she's a stubborn girl. She may need some convincing to come with you.
I need to look for a unicorn with a beautifully bright coat. It sounds as if she's in trouble.
What will I do without her?
Hello? Is something the matter?
Most decidedly, yes. My precious mooncalf, Biscuit, was abducted by poachers up north. Oh, the vicious brutes. I tried to fight back, but I was no match for them.
I'm sorry about your mooncalf, Mr.
Garnuff. Just Garnuff. I'm only one goblin. Not a particularly brave one at that. I have no chance against a pack of bloodthirsty poachers. Oh, my poor Biscuit. I can only hope she's able to escape.
I'll keep an eye out for your mooncalf, Garniff.
How kind. If only all of Wizardkind was as gracious to goblins. If you do see her and can bring her safely home to me, I promise to reward you for your efforts. Do keep an eye out for her, and be careful out there. Poachers are an unscrupulous lot.
Mooncalf. Sounds as if I'd need to head north to find those poachers.
It is wonderful to see you back here. Penny wishes you safe and wonderful.
Hello. Is there something I can help you with?
How do you do? I'm Satirissa Tugwood, and I have an exciting business proposition for you. Now, it may surprise you to learn that someone of my obvious esteemed lineage would be in business. But I only want to help the less fortunate.
How magnanimous.
Oh, there's more. You see, I've been experimenting with a new beauty cream. A cream that will rid our glorious school of the hideous, greasy pustules plaguing our poor pubescent classmates. But I've run out of the key ingredient, Booba-Tuba pus. Booba-Tubas do grow in the Forbidden Forest, however. If only I could pay someone to collect a few for me.
I can try and find some for you if I have the time.
Marvellous. I'd go myself, but I don't want to. I only need a few Booba-Tubas, but they grow wild, so you'll have to look around. Our spotty classmates are counting on you, so you mustn't tarry.
Into the Forbidden Forest. Tubers. I hope. Revelio. Revelio. These rocks have seen better days. Hazel must be here somewhere. Come on, Hazel. Do cooperate, won't you? Revelio. Revelio. back to a vivarium now. I should let Madame Bugbrook know she's safe. Poachers! Garneth was right then. I'd better be careful.
Let's play predator and prey, shall we?
Protego! Incendio! Pathetic. Confringo! Now you're just getting on my nerves. Incendio! Now, Confringo!
Confringo!
Show yourself!
One less poacher in the wizarding world. Revelio. Revelio. Hello, Hamora. Which one of you is Biscuit? There. I'm not going to hurt you. Settle yourself. I mean you no harm. Professor Howell will never believe this. Everything's all right now. All right, Miss Kid. Let's get you back to golf, shall we? Revelio. Revelio. Settle yourself. I mean you no harm. Revelio. 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 Revelio.
Know the lies and falsehoods. No one's mightier and Rockwood.
Irondale's not harm.
Revelio. This is where Saccharissa said to go. Now where are those booba tubers? Just my luck.
Expelliarmus! Glacius! Defender! Protego! Stupid one! Imperium! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Glacius! Defender! Bombarder! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Glacius! Defender! Bombarder! Protego! Stupid one! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Glacius!
Oh, that smells awful. Only 4 more, thank goodness.
Revelio. Revelio.
Bringo! Confringo! Confringo!
That should do it. I'd better get back to Saccharissa now.
Reducto! Nice try! Stop these!
Incendio! Dagger! Incendio!
Ringo!
That's the...
Fight back! Reducto! Ringo! Is that the best? Reducto!
go! I will not be your puppet!
Confringo. Revelio.
Saccharissa, I found the tubers you needed.
Splendid. I hope it wasn't too much trouble. May I have them?
It actually was a spot of trouble. You never mentioned I might encounter a troll. I think you should pay me more.
I suppose a higher price is less offensive than being forced to regard the hideous, greasy pustules plaguing our pubescent classmates. Thank you, and your payment, of course. Now I can begin perfecting my potion to save our poor pimply peers. Don't know who should be more grateful, I or our unsightly spotty classmates. One day the wizarding world will know my name, and you will have been a small part of it.
Come in. Sorry if there's a smell. New batch of toad-hide. I'll not mind seeing you here again. Consider yourself welcome.
Madam Bugbrook, I found your unicorn friend Hazel.
Oh, what a relief! Is she all right? Are you all right? Do you have a safe place for her to stay?
We're both fine. And I have a safe place for her at Hogwarts.
You've a kind heart, you do. I'm relieved and thankful that you'll take care of her. I shall miss my sweet pointy pony, but I know she's safer away from the poachers. Do give her a nice brushing for me, won't you? Take good care of Hazel now.
Don't you fret, Biscuit.
Garneth, I've rescued Biscuit.
You have? Oh, is she hurt? Was she frightened? Are you all right?
If it weren't for me, I suspect those poachers would have flayed her alive.
Oh, perish the thought. Thank Merlin you were able to save her in time. I cannot wait to get her home. I so miss seeing her dance in the evenings. Such joy.
I'm glad she's safe now. I'm sure she'll be happy to go home.
Oh, that is a great weight off my mind. Oh, my sweet little Biscuit, my wise, noble moon calf. And here is your reward, of course. Well deserved. As I said before, you have restored my faith in wizard kind. You've restored at least a modicum of my faith in wizard kind. Biscuit and I can't thank you enough.
There's Ollivander's. I hope he can help me craft the Keeper's wand. Greetings, Mr. Ollivander. I visited the owlery, as you suggested.
Oh, it's the intrepid young sleuth. Well, what did you find? Was my inkling correct?
It was, but I don't think either of us could have predicted where I'd end up.
Most intriguing. Where did it all lead?
I met the ghost of Richard Jackdaw himself. He pointed me to the cave where he died, wand in hand.
Astonishing! So, he was the culprit, and?
I did indeed find your family wand, but it was in pieces, beyond repair.
Ah, well, I suppose I'm not surprised after all this time. Most unfortunate. But there you have it. In any case, you have mine and my family's thanks. At least now we know what happened. I shall tell them what I've learned and what you have done for us.
Hello, Mr. Ollivander. I wondered if you might be able to help me with something.
Good to see you, my young Ravenclaw friend. Allow me once again to express my family's gratitude. They were pleased to learn that the wand Richard Jackdaw disappeared with those many years ago had been located, even if it was somewhat unusable.
Glad to hear it.
Now, I received an owl from Eleazar, Professor Fig. He was a bit cryptic, said you need to have a special wand crafted, that you'd bring me the materials.
Yes, sir. I have them here.
Oh, my. How extraordinary. Remarkable design. I will be honest, I have never crafted a wand in this fashion. Repaired broken wands, of course, but this is something else entirely. Keeping me on my toes, aren't you? I think I can work with what you've brought me. Let me see what I can do. It is done. I should warn you, I've never seen a wand like this before. My suspicion, as Professor Fig implied in his letter, is that it serves a unique purpose. I doubt you shall find much use for it otherwise.
I understand. Thank you, sir.
I'm afraid you're on your own. I've ensured that we have a moment to ourselves. Oh, come, come. No need for such theatrics. In light of what Ranrock now knows, you must agree that our interests are aligned.
Our interests will never be aligned.
You would let goblins take what is rightfully ours? The final repository belongs to wizard kind. We would be fools not to work together. What's that you've got there? Might this sudden visit to the Wand Maker have something to do with our mutual pursuit?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
That repository is my birthright!
Charles Rookwood wouldn't have wanted you near it.
The arrogance. Should have known better than to try and reason with a child. I've always said, children should be seen and not heard.
don't go down Incendio. You're going to regret that. You're no match for me. Incendio to the slaughter. Expulso! Try to make this brilliant. Had enough? Repulsor. Incendio! You'll need to be quicker than that. Expelliarmus. Expulso! Incendio! That's the best you can do. Repulsor. Slow. Expulso! No! Expelliarmus. Jago! Incendio! You've made a grave mistake. That's just the... Expelliarmus manipulated me. You'll answer. Expulso!
You will not survive this.
Death from above! Expulso! Imperial! Expulso! Expulso! Stop that right now! Expulso!
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Glacius! Defender!
You'll be sorry you did that.
Abracadabra!
Well done, child.
Who goes there?
There is your thing. Cabalza! Confringo!
You will pay for your deeds. You're going to regret that. You're no match for me.
Well, this should be fun. Confringo!
Hold still! Let's see what you make of that.
I might want to look up. Expelliarmus!
Potato! Learn that in first year, did ya?
Flash!
Confringo!
How can you like that? Expulso!
Accio!
Expulso!
Confringo!
Expulso! I won't go down! Is this Hogwarts bad?
Confringo!
Look what you've done! You'll pay for that. What are your thoughts on
Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Bombard! To your knees! Serve your mistress!
Confringo! Glacius!
I'm just warming up.
Confringo!
No one with that
Cabalza! Seems your luck run out.
You're no match for me. Reduction!
Just hold still with it.
Defender!
I'll make you wish you were back at school.
Confringo! Expelliarmus!
That's just the beginning.
Repulsor!
You made a mistake coming here. Had enough?
Expelliarmus!
You've made a grave mistake.
Cabalza! Confringo!
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Placing! Defendo! To your knees! Abracadabra!
A lamb to the slaughter. I'm just
Imperial! Depulso!
You're no match for me.
Confringo!
We'll pay for you. That's just the
Confringo! Revelio. I can't believe it. Rookwood's reign is finally over. I'll need to send an Alternati right away. For now, though, I need to get back to the map chamber and tell Fig what happened.
Hogwarts is very lucky there's no protective staff.
Someone, how unfortunate for you.
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Depulso! Revelio! Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Defendo. Your poaching days are over. Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio.
It is wonderful to see you back here. Penny wishes you safe and wonderful.
Ready for a little change in fashion, are we? Plenty to choose from here, so take your time. You won't be disappointed. That's a Gladrag's promise. You won't be disappointed. That's a Gladrag's promise. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Please meet me as soon as possible. I received an interesting owl from Joanna about Harlow.
you.